All right, so I want to cover the story of this was in I believe it was the Washington Free Beacon, I believe it was, but it came out 10 states in Washington D.C. issue driver's license to illegal immigrants, and then it says more than 4 million illegal immigrants can benefit from this policy. So like, I just don't get why people who are breaking the law, who are criminals, why are they allowed to get benefits that certain citizens get? You know, like I'm just baffled at this. You know, that illegal. Oh, see, they call this again illegal immigrant. You know, it's just changing the word. You know, an immigrant comes here legally. You know, it's like calling a murderer a justifiable homicide. You know, it's just totally. Like every article I see where it mentions an illegal, it's like illegal immigrant, undocumented, whatever, or whatever. Call them what they are, illegal aliens, alright? Let's stop this bullshit and let's stop, alright? So I covered the story about the I believe it was the county or whatever, some local government hiring illegal aliens. Now we're giving them driver's license. I mean, this is ridiculous. Shouldn't we be deporting them? Shouldn't we be bringing them into a court of law, finding them guilty of coming in here illegally and deporting them? And they're like, oh, you can't do that. You can't deport them. Well, he should have came here legally in the first place. And maybe it is hard to get in here illegally, but I would change that. I would make it easy for good people to get in here and keep the bad ones out. Alright, that's a problem. Alright? You know, the answer is not to, okay, we have a broken system. The answer is not to, oh, we have a broken system that, you know, probably it's probably too hard to get in here if you're a good person, too easy to get in here if you're a bad person. The system's bad. But that doesn't mean we just say, fuck it, let's open the borders and let everybody in, give the illegals all these benefits, break the law, whatever. No. We need to say, okay, let's stop. Let's regroup. Let's figure out what we're going to do with these, you know, illegals who are here in the country right now. And what I would do if I was president with these 11 million. You know, I treat them as they're applying for citizenship right now. So let's say these 11 million, if they're good people with no criminal record, they're decently smart, they're hardworking, okay, let them in. But if they're bad people, if they're criminals, if they, you know, break the law, I'm not talking like, okay, if you get a traffic ticket one time, no, that doesn't count. If it's something bad, you know, violence, you know, like arson or robbery, rape, murder, battery, and assault, that's what I'm talking about. Drunk driving, shit like that. Then we're going to say, leave, alright? And then we got to fucking build a fence. Alright, that's going to help greatly. Build a fence, and I don't care if we pay for it or Trump says he's going to get Mexico to pay for it. I don't know about that. But, okay, I'd just build the fence. You know, if we could get Mexico to pay for it, if they want to pay for it, great. But I'd do it with taxpayer money. Build the fence, and I'd put, you know, Border Patrol on the fence, and that would keep a lot of people out. You know, and have that Border Patrol actually secure the border. And we have a big border, but I think it's very possible. So that's my solution right there. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. And then who would I let in? Anybody who's, again, good people, no bad criminals, you know, educated people, hardworking, good people. And then make it pretty easy for them to get in. I don't even see the point in really charging a fee. I mean, why? Why charge money to get into this country? I don't see the point in that. I mean, if these people come into the country and they're hardworking and they contribute to the economy, then they put money in. So, I mean, there's no point in charging a fee. There's no point in going through rigorous paperwork. Just simple shit. So, there you go, people. There's my solution and there's my thoughts. I mean, on, you know, just all these people hiring illegals. You know, hiring illegals, giving them driver's licenses, giving them benefits as, you know, a citizen. And now they want to say, oh, don't use an ID for voting. You know, it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, it's like, then the millions and millions of illegals can just walk in and vote. You know, it's a major problem, the illegals. You know, and then they just come in, they vote for the Democrats, and they get the welfare, they get everything. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on the illegal, they always call illegal immigrants, and all I'm saying, but there's my thoughts on the illegal alien situation.